Hi guys, and welcome back to another Gab's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. And yeah, for today's video, we are going to talk about two things. Number one, Bitcoin in the short term, and number two is the logarithmic growth curve. Where are we headed right now, especially with the massive pump that we have been seeing for the past day. But yeah, with that being said, before we start this video, remember to hit the notification bell and hit the subscribe button down below so if you don't want to miss out our next videos, manonotify kayo kagad. But yeah, so recently wala akong masyadong videos kasi I'm actually, may nasikaso ako behind the scenes and yeah, may priorities lang muna ako need na tapusin. But right now, medyo okay na siya. And with that being said, we can now dive into this video and siguro let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So, diba, sa ating previous analysis, ang minomonitor natin was this ascending broadening wedge, which is this, itong wedge na yun, no? We were monitoring that, and di ba sabi ko sa inyo, in order for us to enter into our next trade, we must see a breakdown dito with sell volume. So, kita mo, wala tayong nakitang breakdown, walang sell volume, so wala tayong inopen na trade. So, in that case, gumalaw lang ng gumalaw si Bitcoin to the upside. And di ba meron din tayong isang analysis last week na ang minomonitor natin was also this potential double bottom. So, ayun, di ba, if you're going to plot a line, then ito, if let's say ginanyan mo siya, dinrawin mo yung kanyang dalawang shoulders or yung dalawang head na yan, you can see na we are seeing a double bottom pattern, and traditionally that is also a bullish pattern only if you're going to see buy volume. And yun nga, nagkaroon siya ng buy volume, but yeah, medyo huli na nung nakita natin siya, but so hindi natin siya na trade. But what is happening right now with the Bitcoin price action? So as you can see, if you're going to look at this latest price action in Bitcoin, we are actually heading to the upside back to the 18,000 US dollars. And I think we briefly touched 19,000 US dollars. We are actually back within those area again. And what are we actually seeing dito sa ating chart? So looking at this chart, I think some things to worry lang dito is this declining RSI dito within the short term kasi if let's say, pwede siya actually mag-continue pa to the upside. If let's say, umakit pa siya na umakyat. Pero if let's say, nagde-decline yung kanyang RSI, then that can be a bad sign dito. So, in that case, we must watch out for a potential divergence dito. But yun nga, this is not yet an tradable opportunity kasi wala pa tayong clear or confirmation yet dito. Siguro, a third retest dito, if let's say, we are going to form a bearish divergence. If let's say, na-retest niyo yung ating resistance sa ating RSI, then that could be our potential bearish divergence. Pero yun nga, it's still too early pa kasi as you can see, masyadong steep yung kanyang pag-akyat. At the same time, once lang natin na-retest yung ating bearish divergence, so this is not yet a confirmed bearish divergence. But yeah, some would say na ang potential reason kung bakit ito nag-pump is because of the latest CPI report. Well, that is also valid din naman, but yeah, in the long term, that's not going to matter so much when it comes to our trading dito kasi of course, yung mga ganong movement will only happen for the very short term. But ito yung magandang pag-usapan. If you're going to zoom out dito with the Bitcoin price action and if you're going to look at the logarithmic growth curve, not much has actually changed talaga. As you can see, we are still at the bottom pa din. And it's still the optimal buying time pa din for the long term. But when it comes to a big move talaga, I don't think that is considered a big move yet. Kasi as you can see, we are still at the bottom and we are still just consolidating dito sa ating logarithmic growth curve. So, if let's say Bitcoin decides to go back up until around the 22,000 US dollars, then that is a good move, but it's not very significant. So, yeah, I don't think that's a big move yet for us to, let's say na, oh, gigising ka na kasi balik to bull market na. I don't think that's the case pa. I think that is more of a pump and dump na retracement, bullish retracement pa. But if ever, let's say na we are going to see break 22,000 or 24,000, then I think that's where we are only going to consider a milestone talaga within the crypto market. But up until na wala pa tayo nakikitang ganong breakout sa 24K, then it's not yet a big milestone. Ang kagandahan dito sa mga ganitong movement is we can actually play the pump and dump movement dito. We can actually buy at the bottom, then sell at the resistance, and then we can just swing trade, which we have been doing for the past few months already. And diba, palagi ko sa inyo sinasabi na ako personally, ang strategy ko dito is DCA strategy. Buy lang ako ng buy, kunyari may pera ako, hating ko yung pera ko into different buying level. So in that case, if let's say magkaroon ng pump, then automatic may profit ka na kagad. In this case, yung nangyayari dito sa latest Bitcoin price action, if you're going to zoom in dito, that simple move alone, if let's say bumili ka lang dito, if let's say nag-DCA strategy ka, yung inyong specific na DCA trade na yon, automatically, you are already up 18% in profits na nga in that simple move alone. In spot wallet yan guys ha. So, remember, DCA strategy is a low risk investment siya. It's a low risk trading na pwede mong gawin if let's say ayaw mo pa mag-futures, then of course, spot trading talaga is the best thing to do. And yes, you can see that simple spot trade alone lang, wherein you are just going to buy at the bottom and then hati-hati mo yung pera mo, tapos buy ka ng different buying levels. As you can see, in those simple trades, you are already in profits. And diba, kita nyo diba, this week, wala naman tayong ginawa, wala tayong na-open na trade, but ang kagandahan dyan, kahit wala tayong na-open na trade, as you can see, we are already in profits kasi meron tayong Bitcoin sa ating spot wallet. So, yun yung kagandahan ng spot wallet din. It's an investment and you don't have to do anything. It's a passive income. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing dito. And, yun nga, short-term trades, wala ko na-open, but yung aking long-term investment, yung mga na-buy-in ko sa aking DCA buy orders, nagkakaroon na siya already ng profits kasi hinayaan ko lang siya dito. And it's a passive income naman. So, yeah, right now, ang outlook natin dito is we're not going to expect any massive move. I think this is just a retracement lang. It's for us to go back around the $20,000 levels. That is a good sign, but definitely not something na you would wake up for na parang sabihin na, oh, bull market na balik tayo sa ating bull market. I think that's not yet the case. And it's just a bullish retracement. So, yeah. Some people might get excited, but yeah, it's okay to be excited, but I don't think na it's a very significant move yet. It's a good milestone, but not very big one para for us to consider na talagang huge step for the crypto market. But nonetheless, it's a good sign and it's a one thing na gusto natin mangyari in the next few days. Hopefully, we get to see this to go up. And siguro just some analysis din dito if you're going to look at the RSI dito sa ating weekly time frame kay Bitcoin. You can see na we are also seeing a bullish divergence dito with the Bitcoin price action. So with that being said, we are also seeing a potential bullish retracement talaga dito for us to go back around the 24K. So yeah, right now, that is what we're going to monitor, this $24,000 as a resistance dito. And yeah, it's a good sign, but not yet a major milestone. So yun muna yung nakikita natin dito with the Bitcoin price action. And take note if you want to trade dito kay Bitcoin, make sure to use BYBIT kasi dito you have the lowest fees possible in Bitcoin trading and may copy trade account din tayo. So if ever na mag-open tayo na next trade, make sure to follow our copy trade account. It's available in the description down below. And yeah, yung ating football club, which is Gabbal FC, magkakaroon na tayo ng game next week, next Saturday at January 21. So make sure to check out our games. Follow Gabbal FC on Instagram if you don't want to miss our next games kasi mamimigay tayo ng merch in our live games. So make sure to check out our Instagram page for our next games. And you can also join our open play. If let's say gusto nyo makilaro ng football sa amin, you can do that. So make sure to check that one out in the description down below. But anyway, yun muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.